Hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com. I'm back with my blue gloves, and we're going to look at some more trading cards. I've got some Bleach boxes on the table here, but before we look at those, I want to switch over to my favorite cards, and we're going to change them out a little bit. So up until now, my top card has been this SP from Big Face Studios Tokyo Ghoul set. Beautiful card. I love this card. But I'm going to actually replace it here. But first, this is the second place card, is this Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Beautiful, beautiful card. Love the way the foil work on that works. I love this card. That's going to stay in second place. But I'm going to retire this one. And we're going to have this be in first place now. So I pulled this from a box of Goodwin Champions 2021, so last year's set. And this is what's considered a box hit for that set. It has one of the lenticular 3D cards. And I just love the 3D effect on it. It is so well done. Definitely a really good lenticular card. So I'm going to put that here. And that's first place, and Catwoman is second. And then again, before we get to the boxes, we need to do our Star Wars. Because, every video we've been doing today, we have been opening a pack of Star Wars value box. Let's get this away. And we're doing that just because I have a lot of it and I need to get it opened and get it off the shelf. So we're going to open one with every single video. This is Topps Chrome 2023 Star Wars set. This is something I collect personally. So I have a binder I have like a top-loaded binder with all this in there. So I am looking for hits. I already have all the base, so we don't need the base, but we're looking for hits. So that is Sinarson. I have an auto of this one. It's not a very good auto, but I have it. Sabine, BD1, and Q. Okay, so that was not a great pack. Just 4 base cards. Oh well. I'll sleeve those up later. And then getting to the main event, it is Bleach time again. So this box we've already seen, so this is something old. It's the 5-1 20 pack cube of Bleach by Dragon. So that logo just says Dragon on it. I don't know a whole lot else about this set. It has, a redemption scheme like many of them do. There's the code number for it. The cards have been a little plain that came out here, to be honest. Like, just mostly line art and white. We did pull one MR. That was pretty neat. But what we're going to do is we're going to open one pack of this alongside one pack of this. And I'll talk about that in a second. You probably know what that is. If you're on my channel, you probably know what that is. But anyway, what we're going to do here is first random these. So we 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to roll 3 times, and we'll keep the 4th result as we do. So I'm going to random.org, which is just a website that lets us roll some dice. And I've got the dice set for 1 to 4, and against 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. First roll is a 4. Second roll, a 1. And now for real, it's a 3. So that's the pack we're opening today from the old set. And we're just going to compare the two. We're going to compare these two Bleach sets and see if we can figure out which one is best. So yeah, that one is going back in the archives for later. We will open this pack today. And now let's talk about this box. So this is a very tiny little box. But when I saw it online, I thought it was much bigger. It looks very small. And I don't exactly know or remember much about it, other than that it is new. Pretty new, like, maybe a month old now. But remember, like, if I order something the day it comes out, I get it a month later. So it's new here, right? But it might be old online. But nobody else will have this faster. Unless they live in Europe. Europeans can get these things shipped much quicker than I can. But for America, that's probably the quickest you're going to get it. Okay, so it's like I said, a small box, got pretty heavily damaged in shipping, which is unfortunate. With the wrapping off, you can see that there actually is some foil work and some nice lettering here with some great texture work, actually. That is very nice. Oh, and on the back it's got those little leaves. I hadn't noticed that before. Now I wonder how it opens. Will it even open? It's so like damaged. Okay, here, I guess like that. All right. What do we got here? Okay, so this says Bleach, I guess. I don't know. Is that a promo card? I don't know what that means. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna translate this because I feel like I should know what that says. 1 second. All right, so I'm back. This is a prize card. I'm gonna keep it for the archives. I won't try to redeem this. The prize is a leather binder, so it's just a binder for this Bleach set. And the chances of me being able to get the vendor who sold this, because I didn't buy this from one of my main vendors, I bought it from a side vendor. So the chance of me getting them to let me redeem this for anything less than a couple $100 is like 0, and I'm not going to pay that much for a binder. So we're just going to keep this in the archives. I mean, if anyone wants it, comment. I'll send it to you if you want to try and get it redeemed. But yeah, these are very difficult to get redeemed outside of China, so I wouldn't bother. But if you want to try, be my guest. But for now, I'm just going to keep that over here. And let's see what we have. So we have a hit pack. That's nice. So it's like that's going to be like a box promo for the set. And then how many packs? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs in here. And this pack is obviously fatter than the rest. So I'm going to put that in the running to be opened, but I'm not going to choose it. We're going to let the universe choose. Oh, this one's also okay. We're gonna load the dice today. 2 fat packs and 2 thin packs, and it's obvious. Like these are like twice as thick as these. Okay, and again, I don't know much about this set. Once we get a pack chosen, we can compare the two and see if there's any commonalities at all. 1 second, I need to pause again. All right, sorry about that. I had to deal with some things here at home. But I'm back, haven't touched anything. We still have the 2 fat packs up here, thin packs down here. We're going to random again and see which one we open. And I apologize if it's not one of the fat ones. Sorry, next time. But we're going to roll 3 times. So here we go. First roll is a 3. That's this one. Next roll is a 1. That's this one. Next roll is a 4. That's this one. Sorry, fat packs. You do not get opened today. Man, that is really intriguing, though. You can definitely tell those are really fat, but yeah, sorry. That's how this game works. So we'll go here. Oh, this is really hard to put back together the way this box was damaged in shipping. That sucks. Oh, there you go. And again, such a tiny little box, too. Okay, let's put that here. And then so what we're going to do now is take a look at these, and we'll get them opened up pretty soon here, but let's see if we can figure out if the same company made them or anything like that. Really doesn't look like it. They look completely different to me as far as markings and manufacturer go. So I think they're 2 totally different sets. So again, this is the 5v1 by Dragon, and this is basically, this looks like a 10 yuan set. It's not advertised that way, but that's the pricing level of this. And you can see there the company name, but I don't know who that is. I don't recognize it at all. So what should we open first? So I'll open both and take 1 card from each and do like a little mini battle, and then we'll look at that hit pack. Last time I opened this, I accidentally pulled the MR out in like the first pack because I didn't understand what it was. I thought it was a redemption card, but there actually are redemption cards in here, but it's not the one I pulled before. So that's what a redemption card looks like in there. You need these symbols, and you need to mix and match different symbols. But I don't have this one yet, so I will keep that. But yeah, if you turn in enough of these, you can redeem something. But again, redeeming things, very difficult to do unless you're in China, so I don't even bother trying. But I haven't really won much. I pulled a prize card from a Star Wars set earlier today, too, for the coins. But again, I just don't want to try and do that from here. So looks like you're getting 3 cards in a pack in this set. And I don't know exactly. I guess that was the front. Sorry, I think I showed you the front of a card. I don't know what that was at all. All right. I'm gonna assume that this is the hit, and these are the other non-hit cards. Although I know nothing about that set. But since we've got 4 over here, let's look at this first. So there you go. That is an SR from this set, and it's not bad, right? Like it's a good-looking card with some decent refraction work done in the background, but it's not even quite up to Kaiyo standards as far as I can see. It doesn't have the print resolution or the quality of feel. Like these feel kind of cheap. They look pretty good. So we'll put that here. And again, we're not doing a formal battle, kind of informal. But now we're down to 3/3, so we can pull one of these. And it is a UR. All right. And again, it has that line art style to it. That must be just part of how Bleach works. I'm not sure. Oh, that card has a really nice feel to it. Oh, I see. So there is, that's why, because it has texture work here. That's why it feels so cool. So it's smooth here and texture work here. Nice UR. There you can see the number, SS2. It must be the second series? I'm not sure. I've never seen another series by this company, and I look pretty often on there. Nice. It feels like a better card than that. And you can kind of see now they have sort of similar art styles, I guess. Let's look at this then. Here we go. Another, so this is a rare. So that was an SR. This is just a rare. So we don't see any of that refraction work, just foil on that. Which is okay. I mean, it's a base card. It's also really off-center. Yeah, like super off-center. You can check those corners, that corner and the, yeah, anyway, doesn't really matter, but very off-center there. Okay, this one then. So this is the card I showed you at the beginning, and I thought this was the back, but this is actually the front. It's got a really kind of cool texture work on it, but this is obviously a puzzle card, so you would need more, probably 9 pieces to make this full image. And I mean, here it's 2/2 or something. I don't know. I have no idea where this goes in the puzzle. The flyer probably shows. But the thing is, I never have enough to make any of these, so I don't really like puzzle cards. Because on their own, they don't look great, and I'd never get the full puzzle. So, okay, so there's that. And then we'll look at another one of these. It's rare again. Kind of neat. And here. We'll put that right there. And then let's pop this card. And it is an SSR. Interesting. So actually, that is probably the hit in this pack. And this would be just a standard card. And it has that same foil treatment to it. That's a unique thing. I've never seen that before. I'm not sure that it works here. Like, I think I would have preferred custom texturing, but it's unique at least. I've never seen that kind of a pattern before. So that's kind of neat. Okay, so that again is Bleach, the Unknowns, the small box, I guess we'll call it, the small white box. And then here we have a UR. Wonderful. And that's like some kind of phoenix bird or something. That is gorgeous, and also feels nicer. Like, it feels better than these cards. Almost like they use a different stock for the UR, probably so they can stamp it. It looks kind of like it was stamped here. Yeah, that is a gorgeous looking card, really pretty. I think of the ones we've seen here so far, that is definitely the winner. That is my favorite looking card. But we haven't opened this hit pack yet, and that might have something even better in it. So let's take a look. Doesn't feel very thick. So those other packs that we didn't get randomed in felt thicker than this. Okay, and it looks like we're going to get 2 cards. Oh, 1 card, sorry. 1 card, and it is... Oh, it's lenticular. Huh. That's cool. Look at that. I guess it must be a transformation. That is really cool. I love you don't often get like full color lenticular like that. That is a neat effect. Huh. Well, that is actually now a better card, I would say. Well, it's gonna be hard to capture on camera, but yeah, I think of the two here, we got two pretty good cards from these, actually. I love this one, and I really like that one. So yeah, no complaints from Bleach here. Bleach has done us pretty well. I'm happy with this set. I hope you are too. I'm not sure how I would recommend it. I think maybe this is probably the better set to buy. I think it's almost the same price as this. You get a few less cards, but then again, the cards seem higher quality overall. Or whereas over here, you're getting more cards, but these base rare cards don't feel great. They feel really cheap, and it's only these upgraded ones that feel okay. Like that card felt great to me. So yeah, I think that would be my advice: is get this small white box if you're going to get a Bleach set. That looks pretty good. All right, because I'm going to set up and do another video. I probably will do maybe one more tonight, maybe two more. But for now, I'm gonna stop this and I'll see you soon.